Hello there. Welcome in. We're playing more Pokemon today. I have a headache. So today will probably be a bit of a shorter stream. I don't know, probably around 3 hours or something. Anyway, you will immediately notice that there are no more side missions. I got bored, so I only have these left. The Starmie one, where I wanted to try to use a Mega Starmie to, what was this? To meet up with like the Starmie fan club or whatever this was. This is just catching a big one. This is an all ghost type team, and I don't have enough ghost type Pokemon for that. This is, alright. Hitting something with Psycho Cut. I do not have a Pokemon that knows Psycho Cut. I thought this could be interesting, so I left it for the stream. My idea was just to say all the wrong things. If that's not an option, that's going to be a really boring side mission. This is an extra large Pokemon. This is the guy who's still stuck. I want to leave him for last. Or them for last, because I think it's funnier if we just leave them in the cocoon. And this is a big Magikarp. So 3 big Pokemon, 1 move I don't have, and 2 missions I wanted to do on stream. So let's start with the Mega Evolution one. Wait, I could just wear my glasses. Usually I can't do that because of my headphones, right? But now, with the other headphones, it is possible. It doesn't help that my glasses are somewhat dirty though. I should have cleaned them before starting the stream. That's the only downside of headphones. At least for me, I can't really wear my glasses. It does get uncomfortable after a while. So I usually just take them off. Alright, let's teach you. Will this be an interesting one? Will I get a choice? Can we have a special class about Mega Evolution, please? Yes. Yes, we'll take turn asking questions, okay? I'll go first. You know those little spheres you need to Mega Evolve your Pokemon? What are they called? Mega Boulders, Mega Stones, or Mega Pebbles? There. I think Mega Pebbles. I think they're being called something else. I've got a question. Mega Stones are named after the Pokemon they match with, right? What kind of Mega Stone does Canary use to evolve her Electros? Electrocyte? Electrite? Electrocyte? I don't know. Electrocyte? Electrocyte. That sounds the worst. I think it's Electrocyte? Electrite? That can't be right. My turn now. When Pokemon Mega Evolve, their moves get stronger, but what are those moves called? Max moves, surplus moves, plus moves. What was Max move again? Was that... Oh, that's Dynamax, right, so it's surplus. Clearly. Are you taking this seriously? No. I had some Pokemon change types when they Mega Evolve. Can you name one? Ampharos, I think. Lucario. I would know, I have one. Mega Lucario keeps its fighting steel types. No, you're wrong. You're all a bunch of nerds. I'm gonna ask something fun. Lots of Pokemon can Mega Evolve, right? Which Mega Evolution do you think is the strongest? I haven't seen these two, and this is just the toilet lid The toilet lid. I guess there's no right answer. Each one has its own strengths and weaknesses. Yeah, but my choice looks the worst, I think. Everyone had their turn to ask questions, right? Then we're done with class. Do you give us bogus answers so we do our own research? That's rough. Other class, I want to learn even more about Mega Evolution. Me too. Have you heard the rumor that's been going around? Everyone's saying that the strongest Mega Evolution user is gonna save Lumiose. Did they give me less money because I answered the questions wrong? Well, I got a bunch of mega shards, so it's fine. Okay. Let's do the Starmie mission with a Mega Starmie, if we can. Hello, hello, Tyrantrum. Welcome in. Beep. But do I even have a Starmie? Wait, I should, right? I should, somewhere. Why is this box not full? Why is this box... Why are my boxes not full? They should be. Starmie. There we go. Will it work with a Mega Evolved one? I wonder. I hope so. Turn you at night. No! Okay, back in the box. Not box, back in the ball. Unbelievable. Oh, my headache is slowly going away. The ibuprofen is doing its job. Are you a big one? You don't look very big. Does he have a Starmie with you? Wonderful, let us begin. It's time to call down the Starmie dwelling in the heavens. We can achieve this only when our hearts are one with those of our Starmie. Please join our invocation. The illusion of choice. Love this game. Star! Loud everyone again! Star! Ooh. I like how no one is commenting on my person-sized Starmie. Wait, no, that's even bigger. We must all make our hearts as one. Do it for the Starmie still dwelling among the stars. And again. Or not? Oh, we are scaring the local jogger. Oh look, a shooting star. Seems like it fell towards Blue Plaza. Let's rejoice, for we have achieved the star-strewn night. A new Starmie has decided to grace our planet. Are they think Starmies are literal stars? Thank you for joining us tonight. Please take this along with my gratitude. I'll take it. What about the shooting star heading towards Blue Plaza? I shall see you again in a year's time. You did great, Simon. I'm proud of you. Here's Blue Plaza. Oh. Okay. So if I go here, there will be a Starmie because as well, there's Starmies here. They just live there. Okay. Awesome. Oh wait. Wait. There's something on the ground. If there was something on the ground where the shooting star fell. You obtained a moonstone. Oh, okay. That's nice. Alright, now I think the other missions are just, yeah, that's bigger magic up, that's the guy who will be freed last. Bigger goat, psycho cut, ghost type, big one. Okay. And for the big ones, alpha Pokemon don't work. Hi guys. Right, Starmie needs to return to normal again. So I can put it back into the box. And I also did the battles to get the ticket. It's too fast. That's too fast. Oh, that sucks. Alright, time to stop. Time to no longer be Mega Starmie. Thank you. I will be taking that, and you go back here. Alright, I think... I mean, wait, do I have... I did evolve a bunch of Pokemon. So maybe one of them can learn Psycho Cut. Can I search for something like that? Known move! That's cool. Psycho Cut. Oh! You do! Oh, perfect! Okay, that means I can do that mission. I wonder if it says 100 because the one's completed. Oh, it's 101 at least. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which one am I missing? 98 is the one. Okay, but there is still one side mission. I see. Wonder how many there are in total. Because technically you could have a ton of them. Oh, right. You know what? No, we'll just go through the wild zone. Especially since a lot of them are just battles, but I suppose you would also need dialogue for them. It can't really be... I don't remember what the mission type is called, but like an endless amount. Go! Ta-da! So that's what a Psycho Cut looks like. Okay, Saiva. Fixed image of that move in your mind and let loose. That's the stuff. If you keep that up, even the trickiest streams should be kinch. A kinch for you. What is a kinch? Alright, great. Now that Sailor learned all the cuts it needs, you can finally offer customers the full repertoire of gorgeous fur freight trims. And it's entirely thanks to you. So keep bringing your fur freight to us for the latest trims, okay? And as said, I would love the chance to keep practicing its skills. Alright, that's done. You know what? You can stay in the party. Bit of a menacing sight. Alright, Magikarp, Goat, big Pokemon, Ghost I mean, I do have Ghost types. They're just not very good. Where were they? Here. My... like 3 Ghost types, but they're only level 40. I don't know. Ghost Fire is also an option. Already evolved you. I don't think I'm gonna get very far with this team. I think it's probably gonna be around level 50 to 55. So none of these are actually high enough of level. Alright, which means... wait, I see an item. But that means we'll just do the main mission. I mean, I could level one of them using my consumables, right? Well, actually I don't have that many. But I mean, I could still do that. But that would only be one, and that's not enough. Oh, hello. What do you want? Oh god. No, it's not really sleeping a lot, it's catching up with me. You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you are following up on. I imagine you've learned much on the of my tail by now, isn't that right? Oh hey Mizuki, do you manage to find Grisham? Oh, I found him alright. No kidding, I went digging into the rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Seems he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Flying War, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumiose from customers at Nouveau Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on in Prism Tower. Is there a chance you could tell us more about the tower, given the situation? Yes. I've also been thinking it is time I talk to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. Mizuki, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yes, I know it. Then I should tell you of the terrible sins I have committed, and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokémon had their futures stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life? What? I made a device, a machine that could grant... Hello, Jean Marie, welcome in, how you doing? A machine that could grant life. Also that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most, but my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokémon that I loved. Okay, that's a sick-ass image. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us. by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokémon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Seriously, for 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that could take from others, but perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I bestowed on Floette. That is what Angie is. That is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Angie. I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm afraid. I built Angie to give meaning to the eternal life I'd burdened Floette with. It was in one sense my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Angie after reuniting with Floette at last. The day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now Angie, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Angie, and has caused the mega power contained within to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokémon suffer, the people come to harm. There's only one way to put an end to the pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette, and together reach the control panel. Control panel. Oh, Angie. I can't read today. It's very difficult. It's been a long day. I say at 4 PM. I never could have imagined you and Floette. Oh, wrong voice. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history. And the tower too. She needed the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk. I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they're incapable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was not an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. I still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen! I appreciate that As is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy, any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble, because of my own powerlessness. Why did the bee go to school? Because it wanted to improve its spelling bee. I don't have like a crowd boo sound effect, I'm afraid. The only appropriate response. I am truly sorry. I hear you, Az. Just leave this to MZ. Mizuki, it's up to us. You mean up to me, right? Not up to us, it's up to me. To keep the tower from going wild. That means you've gotta go beat Grisham. I'll win. Knew we could count on you, Mizuki. Whatever Grisham's and Team Flair Nouveau's deal is, it won't stop us from stopping the tower. Now it's time to go see Grisham about your promotion match. Thank you. I will forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. So, first, we are indebted to the mob and have to clean up Urban's mess. Now, we have to clean up AZ's mess. Unbelievable. I'm just a tourist. I came here for sightseeing or something. Wait, I saw a side quest. I saw a side quest. Is it only one? Oh no! It's so many! Again, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. We'll... I guess we'll do those now. Just because I didn't want the map to clutter up again. I kind of want to... I don't know if you even can really 100% this game. But I kind of want to complete everything, and that includes all the side quests. And I keep ignoring them on stream, and then off stream it's insanely boring because I could just do like 30 side quests in a row. And they're not really meant for that, right? You're not really meant to wait that long. You're supposed to just kind of complete them as you go through the game. It's you again! Since you helped my son master its cutting skills, I think you'd make a worthy challenger. Just as the Kalos region has the Pokémon League, Limios has the Furfur League. Furfur League is where the city's most skilled Furfur fans compete to see who has the strongest Furfur. All such train is known as the Elite Four, awaiting a worthy challenger. The Elite Four can be found in different restaurants around Limios. If you want to battle them, make sure you have only 4 priority. Sounds like a fun challenge, no? Try beating them all if you can. I gotta level my dog. I don't want to level the dog. Okay. What else do we have? Hi, do you want to fight? Oh, I recognize you. You're Emma's assistant, aren't you? I've seen you working with her. No. Well, in any case, do you think you could help me? I let my darling Klefki hold all my most important keys. It seems Klefki dropped one of them on our last outing together. Any idea where? Let me think. Oh yes, we went to a hair salon. But it was my first time visiting that place, so I don't recall the exact location. I was so pleased with my new look that I decided we would have an elegant brunch at the cafe near the hair salon. Then another patron of the cafe challenged me to a battle, so I went to the battle court out back. I won a magnificent victory, naturally. If I could remember which hair salon it was, I'm sure I could retrace my steps. In any case, I entrust finding my keys to you, my dearest detective assistant. Okay, hair salon, cafe, and battle arena. What do battle arenas look like on the map? Hair salon, cafe, no. Salon, cafe, but no battle arena. There's a hair salon but no cafe or battle arena. Hair salon, no cafe or battle arena. I don't know where this could be. I'm gonna be honest. It's also very possible that I just haven't found all the hairdressers yet. Because you gotta get real close to them. All the cafes, like there could be one somewhere here. Because you gotta get real close for them to unlock on the map. This will function as fast travel locations. Alright, I'll just ignore you for now. I guess I'm forced to do that off stream. Alright, let's see what the next one is. Let one of them just be a fight or something. That's over quickly. Hi! What do you want? Oh, hello there. You're the trainer who helped us with filming last time, right? Well, we're shooting a scene for a different movie now. This time we're making a horror film. In particular, to get some footage of the fearsome ghost of the forest, Trevenant. But we're here to snack while Pokémon terrifying, especially ghost types. I think it'd help us here, however. Trevenant are rather hard to find in the wild, though there are some rumors that they can sometimes be spotted in wilds in 13. Or was it 15? I suppose you could just evolve a phantom, that works too. Really, all I need is to, for you to bring me Trevenant at night. Okay, I have that. That's fine. That's alright, quest. Ta-da! Here you are. You brought a Trevenant, right? Are you willing to help us with our shoot? Love to. Oh, I knew I could count on you. Let's start filming then, shall we? Is everyone ready then? Lights, camera, action! You sure this place isn't haunted? Oh, come on, it's fine. Hold on, did you hear that? What? I'm afraid he's just a goofy goober. Wait, hold up. It's not scary at all. What kind of ghost of the forest is that? It's way too friendly. You know, I've heard that Trevenant is really kind to all creatures that live in the forest with it. Maybe it thinks we're forest creatures too. But it's a ghost type, and it shows such compassion. Hi, Strawberry. How you doing? Yep, that is also a true sign of this Pokémon, worthy of being preserved on film. It's the footage that matters, you see. Footage that leaves its mark on the viewer, even without any cohesive narrative. The script can be changed. I'm glad my silly tree helped out. It's going back in the box though. No? You. And that one. What am I hearing? What is that noise? Wait, I gotta get in there and check. Oh, hello. Oh, it's just an alpha. Alright. Don't care then. Never mind. Oh, that just looks like a battle. Hell yeah. That should be quick. I can judge by looking at you that you're a strong Pokemon trainer to defeat trainers like you. It's necessary to go all in on a single strategy. They'll be attacking you with my favorite of all Pokemon types, the Bug type. Being dedicated to a single thing you love forces you to be creative to overcome its weaknesses. And that creativity leads to its true strength. You should battle me and see for yourself. A buzz is about Bug types. Okay. Just warn you, I'll be using Mega Evolution to draw the potential of my beloved bugs. Alright, feel free to do that. I don't mind. I love Bug types. I think they're kind of boring. I think I could use a few more interesting ones. Scoliope is very cool though. And I mean, I like Beedrill too. But there's just... I don't know. Like, that one is kind of boring. Like Parasect a lot. I mean, that's a cute one. This is a great fight. You're doing great. We're gaming out here. Oh, have I seen the other? Oh, yo! Okay, that looks sick. Well, it's dead, but that looks sick. Good work on that team, especially Pinsir. Oh, the others don't get so much praise, huh? Great job with that Mega Evolution. Seems like more and more trainers are using Mega Evolutions lately, huh? I've heard rumors, but they're just rumors, mind you, that some shady character taught Quasatico how to make Mega Rings. Apparently that person's name is Az. Ooh, no. Wow, I never would have known. So it goes that this Az person traveled to the... all the way to some far region called Hoenn. They researched the origins of Mega Evolution to satisfy his own curiosity. It seems he shared his research with Quasatico. But what does he hope to achieve? I guess I've got no complaints as long as he can Mega Evolve my beloved Pokemon. We should all just appreciate this precious gift that we have. I can get behind. They gave that guy wings. Yeah, that's cool. I love that. And last, but hopefully not least... Oh, we can just walk through this. Would you... Wait. The male. Okay, never mind. Are you a big goat? Excuse me. God damn it. Hi, I'm here to catch a big goat. Are you a big goat? Do you count as big? We'll see. Is it good to me that Pinsir hasn't been aligned? Even though it's been around since June. Okay. Yeah. Guess so. I just don't really pay a lot of attention to bug types, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. Size classification S. Okay, you are tiny. Goodbye. I am looking for a big goat, not a small goat. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they're frozen solid. That's because frozen Pokemon can't do a thing in battle. Could you tell me what you're doing? I was doing an impression of my favorite trainer. She uses Ice-type Pokemon. So I do too. How about it then? Want to have a chilling battle against my Ice types? Sure. Bug is probably my second favorite type. I don't know, I don't think Bug is even making my list. I think my favorite type is probably Psychic, and my second favorite type would be Ice. Even though Ice is not very good at all. Oh yeah, I do think I like Ice Pokemon a lot. Psychic is a good favorite. I think it's a bit of a boring favorite. It's an easy favorite to have. I don't know how I even rate those. But Psychic just seems very popular and used to also be very strong. But that changed a bit. It's still very strong. It's just not as strong as it used to be. But I do quite like... Okay, so Psychic, Ice, and then probably... Probably Electric or Water as well. Mine is probably Water. Oh. I do like water. Okay. Hello. Go, mozzarella. Kill it. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Frostlass is awesome though. How dare you? Who is your favorite trainer? The only ice trainer I currently know or can remember is Grusha, because he's cute. You're better than I thought. Go on ahead. I've been going a bit overboard with the quotes. Anyway, you're real strong. A little tip from me, don't worry too much if your Pokemon get frozen. They'll thaw on their own. Or you can always use Flame Wheel, Steam Eruption, or Flare Blitz to melt the ice if your Pokemon knows one of those moves. Water is cool, but I feel like there's a lot of generic fish Pokemon. I feel like it also has the most Pokemon of any type. I don't know if that's true, but it feels that way. Probably a lot of the wild Pokemon at least, right? Because you surf a lot? You know, it's so strange and incredible that there's a place like this in the Muse. It's like an ice field. That would be because this is in fact an ice field. Now that there are more wild Pokemon around the city, we can enjoy all sorts of new things. Speaking of which, I can't wait to go an ice cold Granita with my ice type Pokemon. Alright. Have fun. That's a few more. Okay. I was kind of hoping we'd be done with like 101 side quests. I guess I was wrong. Ice is cool. Ice is a cool type, but I don't feel like there are too many ice types I really like. No, there aren't that many ice types I like either, but the ones I like a lot. You know? I do really like Glaceon. I do really like Frostlass. Those two alone catapulted up there. Hello, Vulpix. Oh, right. I forgot about the regional form Vulpix. I love that. Alright. No? You should break those crystals. Go, my child, break them. Big fan of the attack form. Swing floating. Press these eyes, I think. I think I know which that one is, but I might have forgotten. Not quite sure right now. There we go. More please! How many do I have? Okay, 400. I want to buy all the mega stones. I already have all the ones you can buy for money. Now I just need the ones... Illusion of the climb with a huge chunk. Oh! Isn't that just water? Oh, that's just water, to be honest. Oh. Alright, I'm here to fight. Did you revive at an answer together with your fellows at Team MZ? Yes, I'll battle you. Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of this area anyway? Floette. Yeah, we know all about the old man and that black flower Floette. It is. So all you idiots have to achieve is helping as tidy as away the mess he made for everyone. Grizel, please. That's too far. Ice water. I don't know why it's ice, but I'm not close to. Huh. I just thought it's water, to be honest. I mean, Grizel is right, though. No, we shouldn't be doing this. It is true that you, Mizuki, don't have any real ties to this city. For what reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumiose? I like Pokémon. That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer to use Ans's Floette to protect this city from the tower. I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all who have ever had their names tied to it. I will make our dream into reality at last. That is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Must be because they needed more ice types in Gen 1. That could absolutely be true. A lot of those are just water ice, right? A lot of the... like some of the entire seal line. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry. You think you'll be able to save Lumiose? Yeah. May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true, and burn away all our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. Have they got a major makeover? I know, right? I spent like a couple of 100,000 on fashion again. You know, the big panda was not really what I expected. My turn. My turn. I guess not. Hey fellas, means you got a lot of money to spend on Pokemon. Yeah, I spent all my money on Pokemon. Real money. Okay, this is not going well. Despite my Pokemon being very high level compared to his. At least most of them. Oh, okay, now that would have been very useful. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Kill. I can fly? Yes. That's fine. Follow that up with Ice Punch. Now, Charizard is a bit of an issue, I'm afraid. My wasted youth, nothing but ash and ruin. Mega Evolve and burn it all away, Charizard. Alright, man. Alright. Why do all of you have such fancy Mega Stones? Why is mine such a massive bracelet? That doesn't seem fair. They all have drip. Alright, Luna. Time to hopefully win, oh god. Okay, maybe not. Okay, never mind. We won. We're good. We're just better. Certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill. There's no denying it. Yippee! I'm rank A now. What a queen. Let's go! You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Grisham. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare, leave behind Lemieux itself, we'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. The Team Flare and the dreams that Lysandre hoped to make real. That world of beauty and that sense of justice still have a hold of us. I forgot to read the rest, god damn it. Lysandre may have gone astray. But there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for us all. If I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. It seems you are now Lumia's strongest Mega Evolution user, Mizuki. Please take care of Prism Tower and our city. Okay. There's no way our fists are on the same height. There's just no way. If you have need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, no one exists in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful together. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a TM. Oh, nice. And come back here any time. I'll make you one of those flamethrower roasts you like. I don't remember what I oh, dog. Even though I don't like most of the Mega Evolutions, I'm glad they brought back this mechanic. It's way cooler than the past 3 in my opinion. I did think terrestrialization was pretty nice. But it is a lot less creative. It's more creative for like PvP. But it's less creative in the rest of the game. I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygote's trainer. But I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. Grisham. It seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. And unfortunately, Zygote still lacks the last of the cells, and it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect this city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumiose. And the cutscenes for some of the Z moves, yeah, they were nice. I like Dynamaxing because it was kind of funny sometimes. Jesus. Guess what? I made it to rank A too. Whoa, you both reached rank A at the rank A the same day. Must have helped you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. With 2 rank A trainers, we'll be able to take the care of the town for sure. Big yes to that. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floyd to help us resolve this whole situation. The Dynamax is cool, but it feels similar to Megas to me. Megas are, in my opinion, more interesting because they all have unique evolutions, right? I think some Pokemon changed while Dynamaxing. I can't remember, it's been a while. But a lot of them just look the same but bigger. Which is kind of boring. I wonder if Floyd will choose. Me, of course. Floyd, what is it? What's wrong? Oh, Floyd, what is it? What's wrong? That's the wrong voice. God damn it. Wait, Floyd looks like she's in pain. The tower. Zane, is it... I don't know how to pronounce that. Is it Angel that's affecting you? Okay, Pokemon could Dynamax, some Pokemon could Gigantamax. Right, that's what it's what it was called. Floyd. Looks like she'll be okay. But I'm sure Floyd's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll be really able to stop the tower. That's true enough. But we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up in worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now's the time to blow up steam and have some fun. Shake worries off. We've got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumiose and of this world will be safe in your hands. All creamy. I had to look up which Pokemon that is because I didn't actually know that name. Boom. Mizuki, you alright? I'm gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. I don't think we should be using the elevator. That sounded like an explosion. Or earthquake. I don't know, I've never I've never heard what an earthquake sounds like. The only one I experienced, I didn't feel or hear, so... Good, everyone's okay. What even was that, an earthquake? No, it's something to do with Prism Tower. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Canary's streaming about it right now. She's doing a fucking reaction stream. The tower situation is crazy. Let's get to the roof. We gotta see for ourselves. Yeah, take your time, elevator. Not like anything urgent's happening. Normally, I'd say the slowness is part of the janky charm. Take the ladder? Here we go. No, don't take the elevator, please. Getting off in this part of the elevator would be a bit of a squeeze. Hans, Flirt, you okay? We're fine, but thank you for your concern. What's that shaking? I recall Flirt seemed pained earlier this evening. I wondered if she might be responding to Angie in some way, so I came up to view the tower. Look there. I don't know, man. Looks pretty cool to me. Oh my gosh, Prism Tower. Don't like the look of that glow. The time I feared has come. It won't be long before the tower, before Angie, goes rogue as well. What'll happen? The excessive mega power I spoke of before, that which the tower has been emitting. It will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. It'll be alright, Az. TMMZ is gonna take care of it. Hey Vinny, this about the tower? It is. The situation looks dire. We need you on this right away. On it. Will it out now. Vinny, we're like 12. This is what Mizuki thinks the height difference between me and her is. It is though. Okay, Team MZ, let's regroup at Center Plaza. Once Fluent has mega evolved, she can take on the power of the tower. The power of Angie. Then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take. Angie Fluent. You must help the tower attain its true form, if we are to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so remain here and support you from afar. Maybe you can cook us something. Cook us up something good to celebrate when we get back, Az. You wish for me to cook? It's a fine idea. I am familiar with so many different cuisines. I would not be waist-tight. Okay, so funny story. I think I've told this before, but in Japan, right, I had a tutor who kind of helped me at university, also at City Hall, because when I arrived, you know, it was a bit different to go through the process of registration, since everything is in Japanese, obviously. She helped me a little bit. On my way back, not so much, because I didn't need the help anymore. But after I arrived in Japan, and she was tiny. She is tiny. And standing next to her was really funny. I just, not even chest height? Maybe chest height? I don't know. Like, really, really tiny. It was kind of funny, walking around with her. Loette, good luck. I'm counting on you. I know you will prove yourself equal to this task, Mizuki. I am so grateful that our paths crossed. I'm not. Oh, my character isn't smiling for the first time. Chest height isn't that crazy. I don't even think it was chest height. Like, I think I'd have to stand up to kind of see where she was, but it must have been lower than that. Also, chest height is... It is just a bit funny when I walk around with someone who isn't particularly tall. Ankle height? No, she wasn't that small. There was one woman in Japan I saw who was... One Japanese woman, I should add. Who was close to my height. Which I found pretty interesting. In my entire time in Japan. In my 1 year in Japan, I saw one person who even got close to my height. It was another woman. It looks like we've got all of Team MZ here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The tower's emitting more mega power by the minute. If it keeps up this pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue mega evolution. Rogue mega evolved Pokémon! We appreciate you joining us, Fluent. Gonna move to Japan to feel good about my height? I couldn't really buy clothes in Japan because of my height. Like t-shirts would be fine, right? But everything else would be kind of difficult. Like things like jeans, pants in general, or any other shirt, any shirts with like long sleeves, because the sleeves would not be long enough, the pants would not be long enough. I'm a bit too tall for Japan. Answers assured us that we can still rectify the situation as long as we have you, and a trainer can help you achieve Mega Evolution. UMZ, you're in the remarkable position of having 2 trainers who have achieved rank A, so I must ask, which one of you would attempt to subdue the tower? Me. I'll do it. But you want me to get both rank A now, Urban? That's right, we should battle so I can prove I'm the strongest trainer. And then I'll be the one to save every person and Pokemon Lumiose. Sounds fair, Vinny? Urban and a savior complex. But that's what you wish, what you both wish. I can hardly stand your way. Alright, Mizuki, talk to me when you're ready to battle. Where's my Garchomp? And I'm in the US and everyone towers over me. I'm not even that short. How tall were you again? I forgot. Where Garchomp? Am I blind? Oh. Let me check all my Pokemon's moves again. Whom does comments Psycho Shock? Can I Psycho Shock and that? And a Punch, Dragon Rush, Serve. 167. I mean, that would be, I think, slightly below average in Germany. I don't actually know. But not that much shorter than most people here, I think. That's fine. Side Shock, Shadow Ball, Fire Blast, Mystical Fire, that's fine. Earthquake, Rock Slide, Sword Stance, Dragon Claw. That's all good. Serve Liquidation, Sword Stance, Crunch. Yeah, that's alright. And that's alright too. Alright, I forgot which Pokemon Urban has. I wish my water bottle was bottomless. Wouldn't hold a lot of water then, would it? Sink. That's why I get my water. The sink. Tap water, my beloved. Who's my highest level? 77, 79. Really? Well. It's time to see who's the strongest Pokemon trainer, and who'll take control of the tower. Okay. Weren't you carrying a Brandon? I don't know how much that is. Do you have that in normal units? Ready for you when you have any. I'm gonna prove that I'm up to this, no matter what comes after. I won't lose to you, I'm afraid, Urban. The winner tackles the tower. Let's do this. Okay. Okay, I like how dedicated he looks. He knows what he wants. You survived that. Okay. 5 handful of water signs. I was talking about like liters. You might be TMZ's secret weapon, but I'm the leader for a reason. Ah. Ah. Sorry. I haven't found the person I came here for yet, but I've met so many people I care about. Oh, that's an issue. Come on. Gonna be that strong. Nice protected. I'm gonna be the one to fix the tower fluid so everyone can keep living their lives. Dead. Sorry, I was too busy vibing to go. Uh-oh. Literally, the quantity doesn't matter. The idea is that the water bottle never runs out. Yeah, I still kind of needed to know the quantity, like how much is in there. Because I didn't know what that means, so I didn't know how big the water bottle would be. You know. Okay, let's see that Mega Evolution. Okay, looks goofy as hell. I like it. I guess you are now part fairy. Meep meep. So like, I like it too. It's goofy as hell. wanted to be the one to save the city, but I guess it's no surprise I lost to you. Oh, you're a big tail or something. That would, yeah. So you really are Lemieux's greatest trainer and the strongest Mega Evolution user. I didn't even use Mega Evolution. You know, I'm really happy we met. Having you as member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself its leader. It was a superb battle. Now then, if the both of you are ready. Talk to Vinny about Team MZ's last big job. If I never had to leave my bed to refill my water, now that would be sick. I mean, if you just have a water bottle next to your bed, couldn't it just be a bigger water bottle? I don't see the issue. Like, if you're carrying it around, obviously it being heavy is annoying. But if it's just a water bottle next to your bed, I'd say a small one. I know, a big one is just as good as a small one, isn't it? I believe matters have been settled. Mizuki will make it for the tower's control center with fluid. No, wait. Please let me go instead. Wait, but Mizuki won. You said... I know what I said, but... I still want to do my part to protect the people and Pokemon of Lemieux. And as the trainer strong enough to beat me, I think Mizuki has a job only she can do. What do you mean? Mizuki, the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I want you to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lemieux if things go south. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in this city, not to mention everyone else. Lemieux is our home. Blood and I want to make sure it's safe. Stay safe for us people and Pokemon. Understood. I will also take Mizuki down here as needed. No! Let me go up! What the fuck? Huh? I guess you were ready to do what needs to be done, no matter who won. Yeah, but don't have a big water bottle. My bottle is almost a liter. That is a big water bottle. How much water do you drink in bed? What the fuck? Like, I go to bed and if I want to drink something, I just get up and drink a glass of water in the middle of the night. But I'd say almost a liter of water would be enough. Well, he's not Team MZ's leader for nothing. Az calling. I put him on speaker. What's up, Az? Help and forgive me for sending you to face this most important of battles without me. It seems that a life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give. I get it. All the stress about Prism Tower must be really taking a toll on you. Well, we won't let the 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floyd go to waste. UMZ is here to handle things, so you too can live in peace again. I have to refill it like every 15 minutes. That's insane! Why are you even... Okay. So I assume you're one of the people who just stays in bed to do things? Or just stays in bed to chill a long time? Because when I go to bed, I sleep. Or I try to. Not necessarily the same, right? It takes a long time sometimes. But, like, my bed is for sleeping. If I'm awake, I'm not using my bed. Right now I'm using it to have a bunch of clothes lying on it. They have not put away yet. But if I'm awake, I usually just sit in my kitchen or at my desk if I'm at home. Just mean to hang out in my bed on my days off, play on my Switch or watch stuff on my phone and stuff. Oh, I see. I just don't really do that. My Switch stays in dock mode unless I take it with me to go on trips. And I only just watch stuff on my tablet in the kitchen while eating, cooking, or, you know, doing the dishes. That's pretty much it. TMZ is here to handle things, so you too can live in peace again. Your kindness means much, Urban. Mizuki, Lida, Naveen. I have faith in each of you. I'd hope to protect Lemios, to protect the entire region of Kalos. Carry on where I could not. Safeguard the people and Pokemon of the city. They are her future. I might change soon though, because I just ordered BC. Ooh, very nice. So, what do you want to play on it? And my dear Fluid, ask that you lend your Team MZ all the might of the Eternal Flower. You heard the man, Fluid. Let's go. This is one of the cutscenes where voice acting would be good. That's Flirtite Stone. Alright, Flirt, Mega Evolve. Aww. Let's go, Floyd. This chair looks like a full-on throne. What's up, guys? Welcome to my stream from Prism Tower. Better be watching. This reminds me, you still got a star in my hotel ad when all this is done. Oh god, he's gonna die. Okay, Flight. Here goes nothing. My friends really wanted to play Genshin Impact. Oh dear. You know, not the first game. Oh, this is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading. Over. He's in the gay chair. Oh. What the? They got him. Oh god. This all looks sick as hell. Yo. Rest in peace, Urban. Oh my god. He is not making it out of this alive. Imagine if he was actually just dead. Your Switch probably still has a million screenshots. Only 443. Okay. What's going on? I thought he had it under control. Doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's going completely wild. And those things growing out of it, they look like they're part of Floyd's eternal flower. I must go and upgrade a Quasartico ink team. And issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you. Shocking? Should we go down to the street? I suppose we'd better. We wouldn't want to be up here if the tremors hit. Okay, we're dog, actually. Hmm? Oh my god, we actually see them walking! Okay. Gotta love Naveen's run. It's such an awesome run. Big fan. So what's Team MZ's next move? We help Urban. If he's still alive. Mizuki, can you hear me? Gotta say, the view's incredible from up here. I knew Lemurs was big, but seeing it like this is... Thinking of all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate more than ever. Listen, Team MZ. It's up to us to protect this city, no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second, I'm glad you're alive. How are you not scared? I'm not scared for your life. Urban, what's going on up there? Are you alright? I'm safe, I think. Megaflight's got my back. But the tower's gone totally berserk. It's acting like a rogue Mega-evolved Pokémon. I can't control it at all. It's trying to fire over Megaflight's moves. We'll come to save you. I mean, I'd love a hand, but I'm not sure what exactly you should do. Wait, I think... What about my dog? What is it? I see Zygarde on a rooftop in the Magenta district. You should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry! Urban, you hold that thought for a moment. What for? We need Mizuki to team up with Zygarde. I think the tower's going rogue. Tower going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue Mega Evolution. As was right, this is bad. We gotta fight. How about you fight and I leave? No? Alright. That is super effective. I guess we are Mega Evolving. Aww! Hey, could you not only attack me? That'd be awesome. Megastami's awesome. We will not fall for anti-Megastami propaganda. Oh, good thing we managed to calm them. Here, Musical, your Pokemon. Thank you. Oh, hang on, I've got an idea. Here we go, just what we need. What for? Well, what does Team MZ do when we need a plan? Mizuki knows, right? A strategy meeting. Yep, it's strategy meeting time. Alright, we've got two objectives. Calm down the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon all over the city. And rescue Urban and Flirt from the tower. I saw that thing spin, and it made me feel worse about it. I love Megastami. I'm afraid no other opinions are acceptable on this channel. We ought to consider what Urban proposed for starters. Going to meet Zygarde? Yeah, but getting to it's gonna be rough. There's a ton of building debris in the way, not to mention these roots that the tower sprouted. Could take the rooftops. I think you could climb that wreckage and then go via the rooftops. I know you're great, Mizuki, but that's a lot for any one person. Even with your trusty partners, I doubt we three could make it all the way to Zygarde on our own. Hey, what about the Rust Syndicate? And everyone else? What's zappin', Team Z? Canary from Dynamo's here to help jumpstart this show. Do you think she's live streaming the apocalypse? My brain's not irrelevant. Tell me some. Not relevant. No, it's relevant. It's just not accepted. Check it. I brought backup too. It's so small. What are you all doing crashing a meeting? I just thought you might need some help sorting all this out, Mizuki. The Fist of Justice will not stand by while our city's in danger. You can count on us. Good to see you still unscathed, Team Z. I've had my hands rather full, feeling calls from the top-ranked trainers who were provided with Mega Rings by Kozatoko. I was trying to explain the entire situation, however, Miss Canary here decided she would rather move straight to crashing TMZ's group chat. How we got this call? Call's hardly important right now. What's going on, and how can we help? Right, according to Urban, he's up there in the tower right now. We need to find a way to reach the Magenta District's rooftop, where Zygarde's waiting. What? Get it to come here instead. Could be that Zygarde is testing Mizuki's abilities. Who's to say what's going on in Zygarde's head? Let's just help Mizuki get over to it. Hello. The thought of entrusting you few with such a crucial task fills me with unease. Nice of you to show up and immediately start complaining, Princess. I was having the band gather information. Royal elites know better than to rush in blindly. Now, if you will all check your Rotom phones. I have sent you our findings. This image shows an aerial view of Syndico Plaza. At its center sits Prism Tower, out of which grows its vicious floral monstrosity. Yikes, what a mess. Not even Pops could fix all that overnight. We need to do something about those flowers before anyone does any fixing. What do you say, Miss Justice? Mr. Justice? Think you'd take him on with those big muscles of yours? Thank you for the compliment, but even my seasoned strength would not nearly be enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for Mizuki. That much I'm certain we can handle between us. Hold up, did I ever just say something reasonable? Now that's a shock. He's right. With all of us working together, we can clear a way for Mizuki. Very well. Let us decide among ourselves who will handle which area. Okay, let me rename the stream actually. I have a funny idea. Is it like, oh, I can't type. Let me see. Okay, right. I'm stupid. No. Alright, let's get this over. Let's get over what we've decided. Each of us is gonna try to keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. Mizuki will come up with us, will come link up with us, so we can collab on clearing a path to Zygarde. Thank you so much. Who knows what we would have done without you? We're lucky that all of us high-ranked trainers are scattered evenly around Lemieux's 5 districts. How lucky. If you would all indulge me for a moment, I've one minor concern to raise. Now, we're in the middle of an emergency. It occurs to me that Grisham is not among us. I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on what those of us who are here can do? His absence will vex me until he competes in the next Super Tournoi de Jessie. You can worry about your precious tournament later, Jessie. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is that we're all here like this? Well, we're not all here like this, now are we, Colbo? We come from all walks of life, yet we cross paths simply due to our various ties to this city. Then butted heads in our promotion matches, and now we're helping each other out. Mizuki, one last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting the Lemieux. Trust in Il. He's not like the old Lissandre from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in Zygarde and lend your strength. I'll take care of everyone outside of Centrico Plaza, so please, take care of things where you are. Come on, you lot. Let's up. It's up to us to save our city. Can I edit the YouTube stream title too? That's my question. I can. Perfect. All right. That's for real the wildest strategy meeting we've ever had. No time to focus on that later. The crucial part's still to come. Right. We don't even know yet how we're gonna stop the tower. So I guess we've just gotta bet everything on the possibility Urban mentioned that Zygarde can help us fix this mess. First, head to the rendezvous point, where Iva and Gwen are waiting. Okay. Oh man, wild Pokémon are mega evolving left and right down here. Down there, not here. Your rendezvous point with Iva and Gwen is just ahead. Can I don't want to have this right now. Thank you. What? Ah! What do I even use here? You, baby? I don't know. Mizuki. I have a martial arts prodigy and founder of the Fists of Justice at your service. She knows who you are, dummy. We'll take point in this district as we've discussed at the strategy meeting. If you're wondering, I was the one holding Iva's phone during the meeting, as usual. He'd crush it with his giant fist otherwise. The Pokémon certainly are out in force. A dire situation, such as this, requires teamwork. We must battle arm in arm to make it through. Do anything arm in arm with Iva and he'll break your bones. Just stick with me, okay, Mizuki? Alright, let's just... I think that probably, gonna be difficult. Oh, I think it's good though. Ah! icy wind. And Dragon Rush. Okay, that's one down. And Dragon Rush again. Alright, perfect. Why is Twitch Studio so far behind the stream? What's happening there? Justice prevails. There's no end to them, but there's also no one getting angry at me for battling too much. At last, it's time for me to unleash his strength. I've gained training with the fists of justice. But remember the plan. We're fighting Get Mizuki to the next rendezvous point. It's time for me to make a stand. Go on ahead, Mizuki, hurry. Quinn, you're fighting for me at last. Wrong again, Eyeball. Mizuki, bump me. Adorable. Good luck, I'm rooting for you in Cannery. Let's get moving. Catch me if you can. This way, follow me. I can neither roll nor sprint. Let's cross the bridge up ahead. He's just gonna punch his way through this, isn't he? Oh, it seems we cannot reach the bridge due to all this debris. Could simply leap across the water with my finely honed muscles, but that would be no help for you. We'd best find another way. Any clever ideas, Mizuki? Paddling? Oh, see. Section of the wall was around the tower. It was around the tower. It would make a fine bridge if we could knock it down. Well, Ivor, do your thing then. Knock it down. Even mighty fists may struggle to fell such a massive target. Phalanx, time to Mega Evolve. One trainer, one Pokémon, one hard. Justice! This game's so silly. Love the little guy in the middle there. There you go, way across. It was making me nervous to leave you unsupervised there, so yeah. I see Phalanx saved the day. Gwyn, you're alive! Quite down, of course I'm alive. My apologies, I can't help but worry about you ever since that time you went missing. Save a concern for Lemieux, not me. Right. Let us see the plan through to its finish. Other rogue Pokemon will undoubtedly appear. Hurry to Zygarde, Mizuki. Yes, go on ahead. Follow me, O's. Yeah, there's no... They're not even trying to make our fists appear on the same level. He also despawned. They both did? Have them stand here or something. Why are they gone? Oh well. Name is Cannery. Cannery! They're still rage baiting the zine. Even though it's the apocalypse. I respect that. Yo! Things ain't looking great, huh? This poor Pokemon ain't exactly acting out of the fun of it either. So, are we doing something about it, or... Ben, that's why I'm here, you know? Loomis is my city. I was born and raised here. There's no way I'm sitting this out. Don't count me out either, kid. It ain't luck that ran my construction company all these years. I'd never let Cannery deal with this alone. Besides, I can't just stand by while my city takes a beating. I feel for Blastoise and Steelix. Looks like Rogue Mega Evolution's really hurting them. Let's go, Mizuki. These rogue Pokémon ain't gonna save themselves. We'll work on putting together some scaffolding so you can keep moving ahead. Look lively, folks. We got a job to do. Got it, boss. You there. This is a work site, not a stand back and watch site. Zap to it. I beg your pardon? Me? You want me to help too? Why is he still alive? Come on, Mizuki. Show us why we should call you the strongest Mega Evolution user. Why is he still alive? Couldn't he by some debris or something? I don't even have a grass move. Yeah, my favorite super effective moves are the ones that don't deal any damage, essentially. I mean, I know you have to make it evolve here to really do something. It's still insane. Also, my Pokemon... Wait. Can I give them the items? Look, I don't think I can. That should kill. Yes. I don't know. Hurricane. It's not going to do a lot. I mean, even the effective attacks aren't doing a lot. Okay, well, after this one's over, this fight, I gotta actually equip the Mega Stones. You may be the MVP of the ZREL, but me and Electros get the award for most improved. Here, let me heal up your hardworking Pokemon. Thank you. We got our work done while you're battling. Feast your eyes on a scaffolding masterpiece. Excuse me? Dang, Pops. You didn't have to go this hard. Like, seriously. We just need a path forward. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Excadrill and the team really at all the stops. Jesus, they just built an entire obstacle course. I think it's fair to say this is finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. But I'm sure you're up for the challenge, eh, kid? Nobody needs a challenge right now. What Emirs needs fixing, fix it right up. We can't repair lives that are lost. So we're counting on you to get there and do your thing. Yeah, you could have just made a normal route. Electros can take care of any rogue Pokemon. Go, Mizuki. You know, if any lives are lost, he and his men are to blame. Simply because this is going to take around 2 hours to get through. Okay, the only one without one now is Garchomp, because I don't want it to actually Mega Evolve. Dip-de-dip-de-doo. Oh, how nice. They even put Pokeballs here with items. For no reason. Love that. Yeah, let me get the item real quick that you put here. Sure, that's gonna be very useful. Oh, there's a tricky spot. Better make a jump for it. Oh, so this was just the right direction. Okay. Why did they make this? It's just a labyrinth. This is so pointless. So let me check something real quick. My phone keeps lighting up, so it means I keep getting messages, and I don't want to miss anything important. Did I miss anything important? One of the messages is from Twitch. Nope. Never mind. This is so insane. You gotta jump. Why did you make it like this? That's so pointless. I love it. Hell yeah. Go! Alright, city is crumbling, people are dying, but I just completed an obstacle course. Nicely done, kid. We put our hearts and soul into the obstacle course and I cleared it beautifully. For real. Those all kinds of impressive. Uh-oh, looks like Trouble just joined the chat. Guess that's the price of being the cutest, coolest, cleverest streamer on Lumiose. You're in Kalos, yeah? Anyway, how's your back holding up, Pops? It'll hold up however long it needs to for my city and my grandkid. Now go, fat folks. The deadline's looming. Any percent speedrun mode. Let's go! You know the little, like, message, like, loading screen text or, when people join a server on Discord? That is how she speaks. Oh, hello. That's how she speaks. And I love it. I would not want to change it at all. Can you learn an ice move? Yeah, perfect. Hi. Greetings, I've been expecting you. I forgot her voice. Hello there, my dear Mizuki. You must be terribly disappointed to be met by Lepan instead of myself. I do apologize. Unfortunately, there's work elsewhere to which only an elite like myself can attend, such as liaising with the mayor and mobilizing the forces needed to defend our city. She's getting fucking military, which is why dear Lepan is present to support you on my behalf. She's as fine a battler as you will ever meet, so I expect that she will be of some assistance to you. And so, my dear Mizuki, I kindly ask that you pacify those poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon before I arrive there. Now, I send you all my love and best wishes with this beautiful bump of my fist. So silly. But I trust you will do your utmost to aid our dear friend. Try not to be a hindrance. With that, I bid you adieu. Yeesh, she loves running her mouth. As if I'd ever be a hindrance, give me a break. After all, it's not every day I get to take on worthy opponents like rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Don't worry, I know this isn't just fun and games. These Pokemon have Mega Evolved against their will, and they're suffering from it. Well, my partner and I are going to use our strength to free them from their suffering. Let's do this! Gotta love her. Hi, Umber. How you doing? Aqua has come to spread good vibes and everything. Welcome in. Let me give you a shout out. Bad. Also, by the way, I don't think I've asked, but why the name change? I like it, but why? And dead. Okay, no, Luna. And Moonblast. Maybe got a rating down, that's absolutely fine too. Thank you very much. That was awesome, you killed it out there. Can I get a kiss as a reward or something? Man, it feels great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Fighting beside your scene is always kind of a struggle for me, honestly. What is a struggle for you, Liban? What in the... When the heck did you... how long, it was nothing, Lady Jacine. Pay me no mind. We'll revisit your attitude and choice of words another time. For now it appears some uninvited guests have decided to join us, Liban. Naturally, Lady Jacine, your renown draws crowds, but I fear they are as outnumbered. You have a point. They look quite a handful, even with the combined efforts of myself, Liban, and you, Mizuki. I think this calls for a secret weapon. Yes, Lady Jacine. Kindly follow me this way. Your attention, please, dear Pokémon. Allow me to welcome you into Lady Jacine's personal battle arena. Scene zone on! This Jacine zone should be enough to impede any Pokémon. Please continue on, Mizuki. Let's go! Dragalge. You and me are gonna keep these streets safe. Come, my dearest Clefable. Let us show our new friends the finest hospitality for Lumio's. I love her stance. I love this character so much. Against you, all besides you, anywhere, anytime? Is that flirting? Speaking of flirting, hi Corbo. Report in, Philippe. How's it look over there? I see. That'll work fine. No do-wells. Like us, gotta show that we're really worth at times like these. Me? Oh! A couple! Getting a real warm welcome from a couple of rogue Pokemon. But don't you worry about me, our favorite do-gooders just came to the rescue. Listen, Philippe, the situation is bound to have people feeling down in the dumps. You and your crew get something ready to lift people up. Like a cookout, or something special. About time you showed up. By the looks of it, these friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you too. It's time we work together again. Been a minute since we did, eh? Don't worry, me and Scolipede have your back. I don't actually know what to use. Oh, that was bad actually against yeah. How about that? Okay, that is strong. Icy Wind won't be strong. I can still use it. Yeah, now I can't use this. Move as quickly. Do you psychic? Yeah, fighting. Which is fine. Combo is definitely the better plan. No matter. Better equipped in this one. Yep. There we go. I've got my grunts waiting up ahead. Come on, let's get moving. Okay. Philippe isn't here. Afraid not, sir. Sorry I'm late, boss. You were supposed to put a ladder up there. So tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder? Well, we tried setting up a ladder, boss. We even tried the holovators and... And what? All your trying doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show. Rogue Pokemon busted them up, boss. They smashed everything. Guess we've got to do something about this ourselves then. Rust Syndicate, time to show our mettle. You got it, boss. Once you choose your path, there's no turning back. The only way is forward. Are they turning? What? What? They have become a ladder. You know, a Mega Evolution's an expression of the bond between Pokemon and people. It's an expression of the bond between the members of the Rust Syndicate. The human ladder. Boss, Mr. Carbo, we've already fallen off the straight and narrow at this rate. We're gonna fall short here too. Looks like we're one person short. What do we do now? Only one thing to do. My grunts are giving it their all. And as the leader, I need to give just as much and then some. Don't you worry about me. My word's my bond, and I'm not breaking either tonight. Is your highest calling, literally. No need to hesitate, climb on up. I mean it. Don't dilly-dally. You'd better climb up quick, because I don't know how long will last. You don't even have another animation. This is so peak. This is so stupid. Go get him, Mizuki. What the fuck? This game is so stupid. In the best way possible. Carbo, you okay down there? He seems to be alright. What happens if I fall down? Hi! What are you doing down here? You fell off! You get to do it again! Oh my god! Yeah, better get back up there! We're all counting on you, Chief. Are you now? Are you now? Well, I have bad news for you, Combo. Hi! I just wanted the screenshot. Oh, this game is amazing. Again, seriously? How? Oh. Get him. Stop making me do all this physical labor. I'm sorry, darling. Goodbye. Alright. That way. And then... Can I fall off here? No. God damn it. My plans have been ruined. Oh my. Do you have some late customers? I'm afraid Nova Cafe is closed for the day. But you seem to be in need of some help from us anyway, don't you? Well, we offer more than fresh, fragrant blends. We've got high-quality trainers too. Talking will have to wait. We have Pokémon to take care of. And now the fire blast. What? Okay, you gotta die actually. Go away. No, my Pokemon! Ah! I don't actually have to use them. Okay, what if they just did all the work? Okay, I'll use one. Jesus! Come on, just die. There we go. Now then, with that disturbance taken care of, I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. One Ember Roast, a signature drink at Nubo Cafe. Take it already. I bet your Pokemon are feeling as perked up as anything now, too, right? You know, many people have likened the bitter depths of a fine roast to the nature of life itself. At times like these, I quite see what they mean. We failed to keep the tower from running amok. Now, we must rely on you to salvage this situation. Okay, I'll do it. I will never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare, nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. What I can control is what I do next. I will protect the people of this city, no matter what they may think of me. And what about you? What is it that you most want to achieve now? I want to help Urban. That is a noble desire. Now, let us each set out to accomplish what we must. We found the dog! I suspect Zygarde has been watching to see if you would make it this far. And now it shows itself at last, having deemed you worthy to battle alongside it. Looks like we've got more customers incoming. Oh, it looks like we've got more customers incoming. Not sure they'll appreciate our blends though. Unlikely. At least not when they're broke like this. Let's get them back to seeing reason. You go do something about that tower. After all, the cafe can't exactly turn a profit if that thing blasts away half the neighborhood. We will handle this and we will handle this area for you. Okay. This way. They just don't care about me? Alright. That's not what I meant to do. My bad, 1 second. There. Why is Twitch telling me to subscribe to my channel to earn drops? What is this? I don't think I need to subscribe to my own channel, Twitch. I'm good. Alright, dog, where are we going? Okay, there's nothing there. Hey, I can't sprint. That's not fair. Please, don't run away from me. Hey Mizuki, I can see you from up here. Looks like you met up with Zygarde, huh? Remember the day we met how we got a glimpse of Floyd's lights of rune? The move's gonna pack even more of a punch now. Watch yourself. If Angel's Flight starts attacking... Zagat, you and Mizuki have to save Lloyd and all of Lumio's. So you have proven yourself worthy of Zagat's trust, Mizuki. I've gathered 99 of the lost Zagat cells. Only one cell remains, the 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. But afterward, will Zygarde and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Floette and your friend who are trapped within this rogue tower? The answer lies with you. I know that I was once among those who chose to take rather than give. But that is no way to save the world. You must be one who gives. Give to Zygarde that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you and stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. Okay. Gotcha. Whee! Yo! Yo! That's sick as hell! Oh my god. Angela is ready to try to destroy anyone who comes near. What is happening? Go Gabby. What? I thought we're fighting with Zygarde now. I guess. No. Ooh. Will this be effective? I missed. Hello? Hello? Okay, it's not effective, but it's not ineffective either. Can I heal? Ow. Oh, I can. That's good. It is lagging my game though, if I want to heal. Okay, we got one. I guess Mega Evolution will deal more damage. Okay, at least my outfit is hiding my ring and my bracelet. That's nice. Yeah, that deals a bit more damage. Now let's sideshow it. Almost. Ow, ow, ow. There we go. What? Excuse me? 1,000 arrows? Oh! Oh. Uh-oh. I guess don't get hit by that. I gotta get out of the way. How do I get out of the way of that? Ah. Oh my god! The Switch 1 is handling all the bombardment quite well, I gotta say. Didn't quite expect that. Whoop. Do you mind? I wish I knew what was good against you. And I'm glad I have so many potions and everything stored up. Okay, so my assumption is that everything is just equally good / bad. There are no weaknesses, there are no resistances. Appears to be gathering power. Please don't do that. Run, get cover. Oh! Okay. Make evolve again. That's one down. I mean, the game is lagging after getting out of the menu, but that's about it. No, not the Burger-Dex. Don't want to check that right now. Yeah, it's like lagging for a second. That's it. I ran into all of those. I'm so good at this. Alright, kill. Hyper Rogue Anti-Flu. Gundam game. Oh, that's insane. Okay, let's try Lance Wrath. Oh, okay. They all look cool as hell, and I assume we have to fight until we get corn close already. 07. Ouch. Okay, lesson learned. Do not open the menu while... It's bad. Get it. While then one attack animation. Because it's a bit harder to dodge when the game is lagging. Oh, one more attack. One Mega Volt should do it, yes. No. Alright. Come on, Fire Blast. Go Mozzarella! I believe in you! That is not a lot of damage without the Mega Evolution. Oh god! That should be it though after these. We don't get to see all the attacks, which I find... On the one hand, I'm glad we have to do it only twice. But I also wanted to see all of those attacks, because that form looks awesome as hell and the first two attacks look great. Or we use all three attacks, and only through that do we unlock Corn Forcer. There we go. Let's see. No, we have Corn Forcer now. Okay, it's a bit disappointing, but it does make sense. You put an end to Angel's Float's rampage. The tower, Angel, whatever it's called, it stopped. It seems you and Zagat managed to save this day, Mizuki. Yo, don't forget about us! What about all the rogue Pokémon? They've all been pacified. When the top-ranked trainers of the Zerial joined forces, we can accomplish anything. Oh lol, that goes without saying. All thanks to the superstar Blumios, Justine, and the rest of you, I suppose. Sure, whatever. Whatever you say at this point. You're so fed up. Thank you all, seriously, especially you, Mizuki. Urban, are you alright? I'm fine, I'm totally fine. Now, all that's left is for Megafloat to take control of Angie and put it all this to bed. And once we get all this cleaned up, I trust Kozatiko is going to throw in us a nice celebration. I'll see that happens. After all, it's thanks to the efforts of Team MZ that we managed to stop the tower. I imagine Az must be smiling. Splendid! What do you seem would be the ideal venue for such a gathering when the time comes. Pass. I'm down for whatever, as long as everyone has a good time. Zap you later. Just one last step, Fred. Do your thing. What's that sound? Good question. Wait, it can still move. What are you trying to do? Hey Zygon! Could you come back? It can't be. No, no way! When you find fluid slides of ruin, well, it's all blown up like this. There won't be any Lemieux left to rebuild. Something inside your satchel is shaking. Oh! Oh my god! Some kind of powers emanating from the pebble. Grip tightly. Ah! Your pebble transformed into a zygodite stone. Yo! Oh, this shit is so cool! Oh my god! What the fuck is this? This is a Pokemon game. Nihil Light? Oh my god. What a little baby. Oh my god. As ever, it is our choices today that shape our tomorrows. I will forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends. I did not expect the ending to be like this. This is genuinely such an amazing game. I assume there's an end game and all that. And I assume it's not over. At least not entirely. But this is genuinely, I think, one of the most fun Pokemon games I have played in a while. And yes, it's not perfect. The last cutscene, for example, could have used voice acting, or not just the last, but a few. And some people complain about the building textures. I don't care about that, but this game has so much charm. Like just this alone, the credits alone. I love them. The entire end of the they're still doing the ladder, and the entire ending of the game was just insanely awesome. And it's so cool that the little pebble actually did something, and it wasn't just a joke, because that was it appeared to be. And I really like the dialogue too. I never really expected that. Like, Pokemon had some fun dialogue throughout its runtime, but I think the dialogue in this game is probably my favorite. Just because of the interactions between people alone. Like, they all had so much character. I'm so glad I played this game. And I assume Prism Tower is now going to turn into a Wild Zone 20. Also, the music in this game is amazing. But Pokemon usually has good music. Also, I gotta say, the localization teams did a phenomenal job. Obviously, I don't know what the dialogue was originally in Japanese, but I don't know. They just I don't think anything really missed. And they had a lot of the one thing that the one downside of the dialogue, the type of dialogue they went for, is that it can age really quickly. And sometimes you have that the game comes out and at that point the dialogue is already kind of weird. Like, you wouldn't speak like that anymore because language changes. Sometimes quickly, sometimes quicker than people expect it to. But I think the dialogue in this game didn't have that problem. Especially all these streaming references. They were kind of charming. What's happening? Do I get to play more? What is... what's going on? Oh. Even his grave is imposing. I guess that's fitting fires in a way. Oh. Oh. It seems like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. He had me take his measurements, but he told me it was so I could make him some new clothes, not so he could have his grave dug. Keep watching him over Lemieux, says he. We'll make sure it becomes like you wanted, a city of harmony between us and Pokémon. For 3,000 long years, he bid farewell to so many, and now we bid farewell to him. Let's go home. We need a good meal. Yes. That. I'm starving. It'll be that curry again, I suppose. We've got so much left to take care of. So many things to clean up and set right. May you finally rest at peace. Some days after the events with the tower, his calm begins to return to the city. Your alarm is going off. It's kind of a bittersweet ending in a way. Like, of course, you know, Az is finally at peace, and we saved the city. Maybe I should actually be respectful, like, use his correct name. Easy. But still, I didn't expect a funeral scene to be part of the ending. I don't know. Morning. Afternoon, I guess. It's been a restful days for any of us, I imagine. Hasn't been. Not after that awful battle with the tower and AZ passing away. Yeah, that awful tower one quit hanging around in my nightmares. At least they've been able to clean things up. The reopening ceremony for Centrica Plaza should be wrapping up about now, in fact. I'm glad the plaza's fixed, but is it really the time for having ceremonies? Now's exactly the time, I'd say. We've got to celebrate where we can, even if it feels hard. After 2 catastrophes in 5 years, Lumiose needs all the happy occasions it can get. I guess you have a point. Anyway, did you figure out what you were gonna do, Mizuki? Oh, what? But your wish. The one thing you get for reaching rank A. You have gotten a message about it when you signed up on the ZA app. Anyone who attains the highest rank A will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumio's strongest trainers and be granted a wish, as long as it's in our power to fulfill. Does that ring a bell? Suppose your next step will be to talk to Vinny about what you desire. Well, you'll need to figure out what to ask for first, right? You saved the city. I bet they give you anything. Hey everyone, come here a sec. I found something while I was searching through AZ stuff. The letter. Could be his will? I think so. Here, I'll read it out. To Team MZ, my dear friends, if you're reading this letter, then it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I'll leave you these instructions and final wishes. First, do with Hotel Z as you see fit. It is yours. If keeping it would place a burden on your young lives, you may sell it. Ask only that you continue to look after Floyd and all those who live in Lumia City. I've been blessed to see the people of this city grow closer to all their new Pokémon neighbors. It is as you young ones once said, a journey of X and Y axes that were never expected to meet. May you all bring about a true evolution of the relationship between Pokémon and humankind. I have lived so very, very long and seen so many go before me. Thanks to you all, I know I will now go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. I thank you from the bottom of this old heart. Signed, AZ. Oh, AZ. We left him on the roof the day the tower went berserk. Must have already been prepared for his end. Yeah, I think so. So, that will... what will we do about the hotel? I guess we don't need to worry about turning it into a thriving business. As he did tell us, he saw it more as his own final residence than anything. He did, yes, but keeping a building like this in good repair won't be cheap. Should we ask Winnie for help? I bet Kozadigo would lend a hand. I wouldn't want to use our Zia Royale wish on that. I don't think that's what we worked so hard for. Winnie, what's up? You were promised one wish to be granted if you reach Achieve Rank A. It's time we took care of that. Please join us on the south side of Centrica Plaza. Got it. See you at Centrica Plaza. We'll be waiting for you. You all heard that, right? It's time to go meet Vinny. Guess you've got until you reach Centrica Plaza to figure out what you want to ask for. I'll figure it out. I suspect everyone's quite curious to see what our 2 rank A trainers will request. Yeah, probably. But no use getting nervous about it. Let's go to Centrica Plaza. Okay, I gotta admit, the funeral followed by the reading of the will/letter. That was unexpectedly sad. My dear Team MZ. But we simply had to find out what both of you A-rank trainers would wish for. The bottom line is, I would love nothing more than the opportunity to battle against Olu again. Then why not just ask us to battle like trainers normally do? I am so glad you asked, my dear miss, to help every resident of Lumiere become the best trainer they can be. My dream is to make the citizens of Lumiere strong, so that we can get rid of the wild zones. Oh dear, I would never have expected to share a dream with someone like you. Nevertheless, I certainly would not object if you felt inclined to ask on my behalf for a tournament that is open to every trainer in Lumiose. As for the name, how about something like the Sublime Ultra Tournoi you shall see? At that point, would you even call it a tournament? I'm not even going to touch this conversation. Winnie's waiting, let's go. They're so stupid. Oh my god, we got so many more side quests. Oh god, but Wild Zone 20! Wait a second. Okay, I guess here's where you get the starters. I don't know the other don't know the other ones. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us today, children. First of all, I offer my sincere apologies to Team MZ regarding the Prism Tower affair. It should have been up to Quasartico to resolve the situation, yet it fell to you to rescue Lemieux's residents, human and Pokemon alike. We owe you all a great debt. Oh jeez, I mean, thank you, but I wouldn't go that far. Prism Tower thing was no one's fault. It's not like you could have just told the whole city or something was up. It would have caused a panic. It's just a shame that AZ's attempt to protect Lemieux went so wrong. But we managed to right it with the help of all those tough trainers. With all those, tough trainers music got battled. Anyway, I think we would have tried to help out no matter what. We love Lemieux after all. It is my heart good to hear that you all feel this way. With that said, Vinny? Yes, ma'am. As you know, reaching rank A in the ZREL earns you the right to have one wish granted, as long as that wish is within the capabilities of Quasartico to grant, of course. What about the person you've been searching for, Urban? You could get help looking for them. That's a personal thing, I guess. I can just find them myself. A wish this big feels like it should go towards something that'll help everyone. Oh, I know! We could combine your two wishes to get something really cool. They're the ones with the wishes, you know. In that case, what do you say, Mizuki? I want more Pokémon! We've already made Centrifugal Plaza into a new Wild Zone 20, allowing Pokémon to settle there. Afraid adding even more into the city at this point would be problematic. In that case, what do you say, Mizuki? I want more Pokémon! I want us to live in harmony with Pokémon. I feel you, but that's Quasartico's whole mission. We can leave it up to them. Okay. I want us all to battle Pokémon together. Thank you for giving me such a great choice. That seems like one promising way to make the city as joyful as it can be. Justine and the others sure seemed hyped about that idea. I'm on board with more Pokémon battles for sure. How about we ask for the ZREL to continue? I see. What an interesting turn of events. Something wrong? No, rather, AZ had approached me as well, to ask if the ZREL could be continued even after its original purpose had been served. Perhaps he, better than any other, understood the value of engaging in Pokémon battles after such a long life spent watching others. Wow, what a pointless wish. You'll give me one final moment. Attention, ZREL operations teams. This is your green light to push the update to the up as discussed. ZREL's app has been updated. As you'll see when you next check your app, you should now be registered to take part in the Infinite ZREL. Earn yourself a challenges ticket to show it to the receptionist Quasartico for a chance to battle in a reward match. Win the match, amazing prizes will be yours to keep. After each reward match, your ticket points will reset to 0. I'll inform the other ZRL participants about the update and our plans for this competition. Let me see. I suppose we might as well begin at once. We'll kick it off this very night. Man, you work fast, Vinny. So AZ wished for this to happen too. I wonder if there really are things you can only understand for Pokemon battles. We'll find out through the ZREL. Listen up. Starting now, revivals. It seems a marvelous future awaits us. At the competition sparked by the ZREL will continue breathing new life into Lemieux City. No time to waste. Let's get ready for the The infinite zero yellowies. Anyway. Oh, hi Lucario. Oh, yo! Okay. In the ball. Please stay in there. Alright. Oh, Sylveon as well. Alpha Sylveon. Okay, but it's not on the list. I've got it already. I have those two. Yeah. But this is Alpha Central, essentially. Oh! Hi! Yay! Okay, that's another starter. Okay, there we have the trash Pokemon. The other starter, the last one. I see it. Here you go. Okay, then we have Hero there. Powdon. Oh, that might not work. Oh, no it does. Okay. There's another one. But still 4 left. I think one... Yeah, one must be you. I still have that one. Oh, I already have that one. Scrafty! You can throw your Pokeballs through some objects, but not this. Alright. It could be that the rest are night Pokemon. I think one is the evolution of, like, I don't know what's called, the seahorse. Dragalge, I think it was. So we'll just, wait. We'll just wait. Let's see. Just got a Twitch notification. What is it, Twitch? Oh, okay. It's a Discord Nitro. A collab? What do you want to call it? I don't know. 3 months of Nitro for a single sub. That's great. Do the Pokemon in the middle chain. Ooh. Big monkey. I don't think I have you. Okay, you know what? Stop. Okay, do you have Leafeon? Do I? No, I don't have you yet. I don't have any of the monkey evolutions. Okay, perfect. Okay, but where are the other ones? No, I already have you. Don't need you. Oh, another Totodile. Another Chikorita. I don't need those, but might as well. Sorry about this. Okay, that one escaped. That's fine. I do have the trash Pokemon already, right? Yeah, I do have you already. Oh, what am I missing? Oh. I do have powder already. It could be rare spawns or like only under certain conditions. Like raining, which would suck because it took me, I think, 2 hours to make it rain. Oh my god. Such a cutie. Oh my god! Okay! Go Noodle, handle the problem please. Thank you. Did not expect that little one to have hydro bum. Jesus, alright. Why aren't they spawning? What do I need to do? I like how I missed the first night for the sea area. Or the infinite one. Just to catch Pokemon. Just because I was chilling on the anti-homeless bench. What did Nintendo mean by this? Ooh! Oh my god, I think I have you already, but there you are! Please! Yay! Okay, that's 2 left. 2 that I haven't even seen. That's interesting. What could be left? Crazy. Got it? Wait. Why are you blue? Are you a shiny? Wait! Oh, is it just a regional form? I don't... Can you leave me alone? I want to save. Hi. Oh god. I don't know a blue one. So I want you. It might be stuck though. What have I done? No! You're still there. Why are you blue? I don't understand. You're not supposed to be blue. You're supposed to look like that. Over there. Am I stupid? It can't be shiny though. It doesn't have the shiny stars when spawning in. Oh! Okay, that's cool. We have that now. No, that's just a powder. Why are you blue? Huh? I'm so confused. Why are you blue? Oh, male and female. I didn't know about that. Oh, how did I never know? How did I never learn this? What the? Okay, interesting. I thought all of them just looked like that. But apparently it's sexual dimorphism. Alright. Oh. Oh. Hello. Hi. He's just a little guy. Yay! Oh my god, what a happy little guy. Aww. Okay, that's that. So what's the last one? No, I don't want to fly right now. Oh, gee. Wait, I do have one. Is the one I have an alpha? It's not. Which means... Okay, they're both big. I want both. We're fine. It doesn't mind. Someone else does, though. Oh, hi. Please not do that. Yo! Okay, huge. Now I want you as well. I'm not even sure I have you yet. Long live the rolling back strategy. Come on. The little one. Could be fine over here. Yep. But I wonder what the last one is. Is it Charmander, maybe? I mean, that's the last evolution I'd need. Not the last evolution, the last starter. Okay. What could it be? Okay, I'll just sit on another bench. Someone outside is taking selfies. Maybe it does only... whatever it is, maybe it does only spawn at night, but it's like a rarer spawn. That's possible. No, doesn't look like it. Another Tepig. I mean, sure. It is Charmander! Here you go. Here you go. The AI died, I think. Yep, I'm pretty sure it did. No, never mind, didn't. Oh, it's very much alive. Oh lord, he's gone. Oh god, no! What will I do? Oh, such a cutie. Little tippy tabs. Aww. Oh, what? You still know? Unbelievable. Adorable. Let's stay in the bowl this time. There we go. Alright, that's all of Wild Zone 20. That's it. Now I just have to evolve all of those. Yeah, give me Fire Blast. And Blizzard. Oh, Master Ball. My Mega Shard farm is gone though. That's sad. Okay, almost 60 hours of playtime. I didn't expect that. Did not feel this long. I will continue playing this. Definitely. But we did see Blast. Oh no, it was a Mega Blastoise. Right. And I assume now we can also buy more Mega Stones. But we'll do that next time. Why am I saving again? I don't know. I think that's gonna be it for today. I'm glad I completed the game. I think I'll only stream it one more time to kind of check out the end game, see what it has to offer. And then I'm gonna move on to something else, because I think the rest of this will most likely just be something I play by myself. Just a shiny under little. I don't really think that's something I want to do on stream. I do want to play other things as well. Especially more Silksong. But with that being said, thank you very much for watching today. I will be back tomorrow with Resident Evil 7. And until then, thank you very much for watching, and bye bye!